Good afternoon. My name is Pooja Piku. I am an MK of class 8A. Today I am here to recite the poem Wolf by Elizabeth Bachinsky. This poem is related to the present situation in our country, usually in media as well as in life. When murder takes place, we used to see the point of view of culprit. But to read from the point of view of victim was captivating. But in this poem, the poet describes the point of view of victim. So here goes the poem, Wolf by Elizabeth Bachinsky. It was down that road he brought me, still in the trunk of his car. I won't say it felt right, but didn't feel expected. The way you know your blood can spring like a hydrant. That September, the host flies for murder in the valley. I had come to visit family, given a couple of weeks of free food, hooked up with a guy I had known when I was a kid, and things went bad. When he cut me, I remember looking down my blood, surprising as a pepper snake leaping from a tin. He danced me around the basement apartment, turned me on the Chesterfield, and sat down beside me and lit a smoke. He sensed a black bear in a glow, shoulders rounded under his clothes. So I tried to remember everything I knew about black bears. Whistle while you walk, carry bells. If you don't bother about them, they won't bother about you. Play dead. Everything slowed. I'll tell you a secret. It's hard to kill a girl. You have got to cut her bad, you have got to cut her right. The boy had done neither. The pain rose along the side of my body like a light. I lay very still while he smoked beside me. This boy I had camped with every summer since we were 12. The lake so quiet. You could hear the sound of heroes skiing in the water at dusk, over the boy's breathing. I came to in the front of scar, gravel kicking against the frame, the dust coming in through the cracks. It was dark. I was thirsty. I couldn't move my hands or legs. The pain was still around. I think I was tired. We drove that way for a long time. Before Chrysler finally slowed, then stopped. The sound of gravel crunching under tires. I could smell the lake, the place as kids we used to swim and know we had never been seen. The logs grew up from that lake bed. All those black bones rising from that black water. I remember we had always smelled of lake water and of sex by the end of the day, and there was a tape of Patsy Cline we always liked to sing on the way out, which is what we had been doing in that September afternoon. Pat or smoke in his garage. You know, you hear about the body all the time. They found the body was found, and then you are one. Someone once told me the place had been a valley, before the dam, before the town, but that was a long time ago. When the engine stopped, I heard the silver sound of key in the lock, and I was upon his shoulder, tasting blood. I think he said my name. I think he walked towards the woods. Thank you.